Hello. Hi. Yay. Okay. Um, I had to press go live again because I tabbed out to try to link my stream in my friend's servers, and it it crashed everything. So I'm gonna not do that now. But hi. Hello. Uh, it's been a little while. I've been kind of not feeling great lately. I'm feeling a little better today, although my new issue right now is that my head's hurting a bit because of allergies. So yeah, and I don't want to take a Benadryl because it's gonna make me sleepy. So yeah, we just suffering out here. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best. If I start feeling really bad, then I'll stop. But yeah, I don't know how much more of this game I have left, to be honest. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I haven't played this in quite some time, so I don't remember everything. Hold on, let me make sure the chat is working. Hold on. Okay,
Welcome, Anya Morevt.
I can see it behind me. Okay. It is indeed working. Okay. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna play the game now and see where I left off. If I can even remember how this game works. Where were we? Day 9, Saturday. I guess this was the last one. Yikes, I haven't played this since November. Day 9, Saturday. Will to explore. Actually, I should see what's in my stuff here. I have to refamiliarize myself with all my plants. I have a lot of plants. Oh, these ones aren't even marked yet. Unidentified. Yeah, I've got some catching up to do. Okay. Well, I guess we're ending the day here. Maybe? I'm not seeing... Hold on. Ah, okay. I need to look through these, actually. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Tibet. Oh, thank you for the resubs.
Thanks for the sub, Samach VT.
Oh, here's Tibet. Okay. Watching starry skies. So just go in. I didn't think following the modern railway line into Tibet that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't help me much. What else do I have here? This thing. Baylock's elixir. Okay, well, I'll just leave this be for now, I guess. Let's see what people want. Now, every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Everyday thoughts of the book etched away at the back of her mind. There's nothing on there. It's blank. There, it's Sunday. Yeah, it's just a blank thing. I gotta pet the cat. Maybe there's like a Oh, well, that's just for plants. Huh, okay. Well, David Schaefer. One from your librarian friend today. Oh. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Calder Abbey. Calder Abbey. Small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter."
Incoming ad break.
That gives me nothing to go on. What do you guys want? Can I get a hint? Oh, plan to signify friendship. Fox button might do the trick. Oh, okay. Fox button. Oh, there we go. Fox button. Yay. Sheep snap. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg, and it leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Oh, okay. Sorry, head pats don't work. It's, Can you actually, Sandwich, could you turn off head pats? Because those only work through VTube Studio, and I'm obviously not using
Welcome,
VTube Studio. Yeah. If you can disable that, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. That I can
Welcome
do.
sound alerts.
Okay. Yeah. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic, until one day they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Huh, interesting. Can you actually see this up here? It's like a circle somewhere. Oh, the daughters. Oh, okay. Oh, hello!
Healing Soup raided you.
Thank you for the raid, Soup. Hi! Hello, raiders! Sneaky Soup goblins have breached the perimeter. It's a raid. Hi, hello!
Welcome, Healing Soup.
Thank you. Hi, right, why? Thank you. Thank you for the raid, guys. Hi. Hello, raiders. If you have not seen me before,
raided you.
I am Anya Mori. I am a variety streamer. I would say I mostly play like indie Steam games. I do like horror as a genre, but I don't really play stuff that's like super jump scary. It's not really my thing. But oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you for the rain
Kraken Ray raided you.
Hi. Thank you. Wow. You guys are it's all coming in. Holy. Wow. Hi. Welcome. I'm Anya
Welcome,
Mori.
Kraken Ray.
I'm a variety streamer, and I play a lot of like indie Steam games. Hi. Currently I'm playing Strange
Welcome,
Horticulture.
Daddy of Darkspawn.
Which is kind of like you have to identify plants and solve mysteries and stuff, and you get hints and things, and it's really chill. But yeah, hi. Thank you for the follow. Yay, and thank you for shouting everyone out, Samage. I appreciate it. But yeah, hi, make yourself comfy, and of course, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. But yeah, if you want to stick around, you are more than welcome to. But yeah, all right. So this is the stone, our stone circle. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to the side.
Welcome, Ryan_Fi.
Sorry, red pats aren't working because they're connected through VTube Studio. Samich, can you please disable head pats? Okay, that didn't give me much information. Alright. Well, I read that. Okay, well, let's just talk to the next person, I guess. Verona Green. Oh, that's okay. I'll be looking for boots for bed. I hope you have a good stream again.
Welcome, Ryan_Fi.
Thank you for the follow, Wi-Fi. Thank you. Oops. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds
Welcome,
of years.
Cyranas.
Thank you. Hello. Hi, Cyranas. She's talking a lot. If ever there was a time to share— oh my god, stop talking. I'm trying to catch up. If there was ever a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda, and I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Okay. Mountain astery. I gotta find it. I think I already have that labeled. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm the world's fixed now though. Oh, thank you. Like you're ready to learn the Mandible dance. Yeah! God, I haven't been able to play FF14 in a while, just because I haven't been able to resub. Hopefully soon. I wanna see what's up in the new update. Maybe I don't have it labeled? Mountain Astery. What am I looking here? Oops.
I fixed everything. It's good now. I promise. Maybe.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I just gotta sub so I can do the patch quests. I gotta play catch up. Ah, yeah. I was caught up. I don't know if there was more, but I was caught up. I did the train. That was the last thing I did. No. Oh, wait, I'm getting the M. Mountain asteroid. Oh, okay, I don't. That's a large couple of flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Provides an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Okay. Why does it look like that? It's like a cross section. I'm gonna boost you like Alex would if he were here. Thanks. I appreciate it. Huh. Let's get a hint. Mountain Aster. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Okay, that's obvious, but huh. Maybe let me just look at this. A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. No, these are flowers. They're not a fungus. Last thing I did, I think, was the 7.2 or maybe 7.1. Yeah, I can't remember what was the last one I did. It was the one with the train boss. That's the only thing I remember. Dark purple flowers. That's not helpful. What about this one? It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Well, it's not that one. How about this one? I'm wary of those spines. Has a distinct smell that reminds me of old books. Musty.
Thanks for the cheer.
Oh, thank you for the cheer. I appreciate it. Well, that's okay. That's a candidate right here. Stale, damp smell. I guess you could call that musty. What's the sweet smell? Doesn't say anything about the smell. Did I look at this one yet? Gentle scent, no. Smells like sweet rhubarb, no. Purple flowers with light buttery scent. Nope. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. Nope. Rather unpleasant scent. Could be that one.
Thanks for the cheer.
I made it gay. Thanks. Even better. Pearl flowers, long leaves. Okay, so we've got two here. That it could be large cup-like flowers. Okay, this says cup-like flowers, so I do believe it is this. Yep. Weeping Bell. Okay, so now that this is labeled, I'll stick it up here. Nice. World to explore. Well, this is done, so I'm gonna... Well, I guess I'll just leave it there for now. This one is not done. And I have other ones in here.
Thanks for the cheer.
Thank you for the cheer. What is this? A Briar's Disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. Location of the cash cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. I think that's what these are for.
I would eat leftover curry because it's delicious.
Ooh, that sounds good. I had a decent dinner. I had a salmon miso dinner, salad for dinner. Let's put this in here. Gosh, I don't know where else to look. Because... well, I wasted my explore. Whatever. I tried. How can I help you, Mr. Thomas Green? Num num num. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. Okay. Lab equipment. Now I'll be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Ooh. That's cool.
Have confidence.
How do I do that? I don't see anything I got, but okay. I'll take their word for it. Oh, don't press that. Oh, there it is. Was there anything they wanted me to brew? No, it's not that. Balok's elixir. What is this? Golden light, start at long leg, S3E2. Oh, let me actually take that out because that might actually be helpful. You can figure out the flowers. Yeah. This back in here. Balok's elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Balok's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Balok's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Wow. Okay, so I gotta figure out which flowers these are. So I got this one. This one looks like Eyebright. Maybe? I think it is. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 petals. Yeah, okay. I think it's this. Eyebright. And then this one has like little thingies coming out of it. Oh, it's not that. Maybe that one? I don't know. No. Oh, this doesn't even have any flowers. No, this doesn't look like any of them. Maybe? Huh. It's hard to tell. There's a few that have those little things coming out of them. Go for Dendrew. Maybe? No, I think there's too many petals on this one. Could be one that's not labeled. This is one of them, I believe. Yeah. It's the third one, which I haven't even identified it yet. And then this one has 5 petals. No. No, those petals are rounded. You should be louder if you can be. I'm really loud actually on OBS. I could lower the volume of the game, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, that would work. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Okay, is that better? Is that okay? I'm not being super loud either, like I said. I've been having headache trouble because of allergies. So, yeah. Okay. What's this one? Nope. Nope. 5 petals with... No. Or maybe? Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 6 petals. Huh. No. This one has too many petals. It's got 6 petals. No, that does not look like it at all. Nope. Yay. I'm glad it's okay. One, two, three, four, 5. This is the only one with the right amount of petals, but only has one little thingy coming out of it, so I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. These petals look different. Yeesh, I don't know. It could be that I just don't even have it yet. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Yeah, these are 6 petals. Yeah, I don't think... I might not have it right now. I might have to look for it. So I'm gonna put these back for now. But at least I have 2 of them. But I'll wait. I'll wait and see if I can find it. Let me check the book of plants and see if I can see it on here. I thought it could be Gandhi root. I don't think it is. This aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Huh, maybe it is that one. Lady of Summer? Because that's... Hope you figured it out. I'm gonna wear food. Okay, enjoy. Okay, I'm thinking it might be this one then, because the elixir I'm supposed to make has to do with old age, or memory deterioration, I should say. Potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink the... Okay. Let's... All we can do is try, right? If it's wrong, it's wrong. Lady of Summer. And this one we haven't identified yet. Oh. Oh no. Okay, well, that was wrong. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that again for a bit. Let's actually do this. Start at Long Leg, S3, E2, South 3, East 2, I'm guessing. South 3, 1, 2, 3. East 2, 1, 2. Oh, nice. A river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Let's collect that. New plant acquired! Yay! I'll take it. Alright, well this is done, so that's cool. And so is this. Nice. Bethany Coleman. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendrew has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Oh, okay. Altar of Arduina. Okay, we gotta find out where that is. Is it this? Where is that? Okay. Altar of Arduina. Trying to match it up with the rivers. Is it here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like that either. There's supposed to be like a couple of churches, and then the altar, I'm assuming. Doesn't look quite right. Thought it might be here, but that doesn't really match up. Although, to be honest, none of them really do. Maybe here? I don't know. That's the closest it looks to me. Because it might be that it's like a little... It should be like more cockeyed. But I can't turn it, so... I kind of just have to look at it. Could be here too. There's mountains, so it's around mountains. And a couple of churches. Maybe I should just look for that. Gosh, I really have no idea. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's right here in Greasdale Forest. It's like around here. Yeah. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Ember Soul or Colliery? I know I have at least one of those. Ember Soul of Colliery. Or do I not? Do I not? Oh dear. Okay, well it's something I don't have identified, so that's... that's not good. Let's see what Caldery looks like. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up these claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. I don't think so. It's got like that little thing coming out of it. Might not have it. Oh. No. don't think I have it. Crap. Alright, well. I gotta find... Well, let me see what Ember Soul looks like. Oh, I don't think I have that at all. Crap. Oh no. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Soft leaves. Long leaves. Unpleasant smell. No. That's a fungus. No. No. I'll only put you with the rest of the fungi. No. I already looked at that one. Whoops. Nope. 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 Might be this one. But I don't see anything that looks like this. I get the feeling I don't have this one either, which is not great. I need to take another look at that clue card. Maybe that will lead me to the plant I'm looking for. Which clue card? Wait. Oh, a secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. 2 miles north of Foxfield. I don't have a will to explore anymore, though. Can't do exploration again. 2 miles north of Foxfield. I have neither. Oh, you can water the plants. Oh, that'll help. Okay. Let's water the plants to get our will to explore back. Doesn't seem to be working. No. Oh wait, there's one. There we go. Alright. Whoops, where did I put my watering can? Oh, there it is. Okay. What was it again? 2 miles north of Foxfield. Let's return to the shop first. What? Hold on. Leave. Okay. I'll go there again in a second. Damn it. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Foxfield. Where is Foxfield? Oh, okay. Foxfield, 2 miles north of Foxfield. 1, 2. Right? Yeah. Okay. 3 ravens circle above their caws and croaks, cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. I don't think that's one of the ones we need. Crud. What is that? Wait, where'd it go? It's this one. Quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I have just found out. Huh. What was that I was looking for? Caldery. It doesn't look like Caldery. It might be the Ember Soul? Might be? You know what? I think it might be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think it's that one. Alright, I gotta water the plants again though, because I gotta explore again to get back to the altar. Ah! I need to get the rest of these plants identified. Okay. Okay, so that was... where did that thing go? That was over here. Yeah. And that was... this one. Yay! We identified it. Evelum. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Evelum has many short, pretty leaves. Okay. That one's done. Put this with the other ones that were identified. I don't think I've done... Okay. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching the starry skies. This is the one that I'm a little confused on. I don't know. Anyway, next customer. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. Okay. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Larkshine. Larkshine. Sure, I have some of that around here. Okay. Well then, let's see. Larkshine. A plant with a powerful defense mechanism, it releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. No. No. Oh, you're a fungus. You go over here. Nope. It's gotta be this one. Yeah. Larkshine. Lyle of Neptune. Also called Truthsayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Okay. Alright, let me put you over here. Let's see. Let me see if I can find this in... Where'd it go? There you go. In Tibet, which is over here, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A noble elder. I don't know what they mean by that. Because going to Tibet straight off doesn't work. No. Damn it. I don't know. Alright. Monday. Huh? In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Interesting. Monday. What does that mean? 902 803. 902 803. I don't know what that means. Nine oh two eight oh three. I don't think so. Obviously, these have to like line up specific points. I just have no idea which ones. 902 803. I don't get it. Unfortunately, I do not get it. Alright. Okay, got rid of all the other things I didn't need. Oh, I still need to do this one. No, I'm not sure though. Okay, let's talk to somebody first. George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant that can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. I'll tell you what. When I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold under. I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Weeping Bell. Do I have Weeping Bell yet? Weeping Bell. Plant that is believed to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of the rainbow. The soft, frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Could be this one. Soft leaves. They look the same. Lesser Mary Dog. Okay. I really want to explore, but I don't know how to use this. Let's see if they lead me anywhere interesting. I also have this thing that apparently I'm supposed to use for in relation to this, possibly. Briar's Disc, Smuggler's Disc. Satisfying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge. And a map to encode a location. You then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together. Use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. And then I have these things. And I have no idea what they're for. Except for, like, that. Oh, you know what? Maybe... This game is so small village and UK centered. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Honestly, I have no idea what order these would go in, so I'm just gonna leave that be for now. I still want to make this elixir, but I feel like I'm still missing the second flower.
Welcome aft Fixitibsk.
Here, let me try looking at this. Because I don't know what symbol they want me to follow. And it says both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. Well, who's the other party? I have no freaking clue. And then there's this thing, which I have no idea how to figure this out. 902803 means absolutely nothing to me. If I knew what... Oh, I get it now. It's the... how tall the mountains are. 803902. Oh, okay. So right here? Yes. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out among the moss. Okay. Back over here. Yay, yeah. New plant acquired. Nice. Let's talk to another person. Ennis Aylford. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreher is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendrew. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendrew. Let's help him on his way. Ooh, oh dear. I'm not sacrificing anybody. That's a bit above my pay grade. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Oh boy, okay. I'm not sure I have all the plans for this elixir. Well, yeah, I need to take another look at that clue card. Maybe that will lead me to the plant I'm looking for. I don't know where to go. Into Bay. Noble elder sits silently watching the starry skies. I don't know. Because here's Tibet. And I don't know what they mean by, starry skies alone. Noble. A lone noble watching the starry skies. Why did I come here? I don't know why you came there. I don't know. This one is really confusing me. Noble elder stood silently in Innis maybe that's what I need to maybe that's what it is. Oh wait, I need to water my plants. I don't have any. Maybe. No. No. Gosforth. In Niswis. Maybe that's a place in Niswis. I doubt it, but I might as well look. Yeah, I think I'm full of shit. I don't know, Sandwich. Do you have any thoughts? Because I'm out of thoughts. I really have no idea. Into Bay, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Okay, sorry. It's okay. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. It feels like a riddle. And obviously, it's not literally into Bay. That would be too easy. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. I don't know. Yeah, that's not it. This one I might have to look up. I don't want to do that, but it's something about it is just not clicking for me. It's just way too cryptic. All right. I'm gonna have to cheat, unfortunately. I don't want to be stuck on this forever. In Bay. I know when I see what it says, I'm gonna feel stupid. Oh, they're cardinal directions. What? Oh. Okay. I was almost on the right track. Oh, yeah. Yo. Yeah. Genki desu ka? Alright, so we start into Bay. Yahoo. Genki da yo. Ii ne. Watashi mo genki. Nice. So it's okay. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. There we go. I'm such a dumbass. I was like, in a Swiss. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there, another. Ooh, I get 2 plants. Nice. Well, there's my missing plants. Now I can make my elixir. So it was Eyebright. I believe it's this one. And then this one. Yeah. Okay. Yay! I made an elixir. Nice. Oh, it's over here. Pale blue liquid. Cool. Here's your elixir, sir. Yay! Now I have elixirs. That's cool. Spring wax cap. Okay. Nice potion, yeah. I gotta find a place to put all my potions now. I'll just put them over here for now. We'll put these guys back. Oh, this isn't identified. Let's go over here. Cool. Alright. I can explore again, but I don't know where to go. Anyway, I'll talk to the next person. Mary Holmes. I'm looking for something specific, a very unusual looking fungus that takes me back to my childhood with its wonderful smoky smell. Well, it's not one I have identified, I guess. It smells rotten. Well, it's not that one. Like a ghostly hand. Okay. Viscous white liquid. No. Hint? Gray Sandfire. Oh, I already have that. Gray Sandfire. I need to organize my plants again. There we go. Okay. Smoke green. Oh goodness, Hellbore, you haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I tried to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Hellbore hugs. What's this? A letter. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Muncaster. Somebody tagged plants now. Yeah. Muncaster, I think. Muncaster. Muncaster Castle. Okay. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vault of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the serpent. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendrew. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the serpent? Ooh. The Woken Dendrew is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendrew was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Interesting. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on a night shift. I have a device in my possession that I could use to view them. Spores that show up under natural light. Huh. Move that, please. Oh, this one. Norwood. Yay! Easy dog. Okay. Let's see if we can find where this letter is sending us. Said this one. Near Blackcomb. To the south of the Watcher. The Watcher. South of the Watcher. I don't see anything around here that says the Watcher. I mean, I could just go to Blackcomb and... Oh, I see. Pit full of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, and some human. I wish I had not come. Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, we'll figure that out the next day. Ah! Another clue card, please. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Okay. Tuesday. It's frickin' Tuesday. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, the number of petals on a lucky camellia flower. So that's 6. And then golden lights. I can't remember what was called. Yeah. Yeah, Tuesday. Frickin' Tuesday. What one do they call golden light? I know I just identified it like a little bit ago too. This is the Larkshine? No, that's called kidney flower. Mastery? Nope. Oops. weeping bell, maybe? Ah, yes, weeping bell. First letter of the Latin name of, okay, so Lamentum Nixus. L6. 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 So, right about here? Nothing here? What do you mean? First letter of the Latin name of plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a caballia flower. Yeah. Lamentum nixus. It is also known as golden light, so it's this one. Lamentum. So that's L. And then caballia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On a wait. There's a lucky. Oh, 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good. Okay, so it's L7. I'm stupid. Now I gotta water my plants so I can go out again and try it again. That's what I get for not reading. One of those plants dirt. Leave me alone. Don't bully me. Alright, L7. This should be here. There we go. Ooh, 2 plants. I amble through Meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them something new for my collection. Hey! New plants. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I have never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Arduina saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear, we cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. I'm trusting you with this, a secret that the Sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the woken Dendrew. Keep it safe. Use it wisely, you'll know how to open it, of course. Sure I will. Okay. Yes, I'll totally know how to open it. Yeah. I can open this, surely. Hint? Should call the next customer. Okay, fair enough. They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know how much more than that. I don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Foxfield Trident. I think I know what that means. Foxfield Trident. This is the trident, so here I'm guessing? From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, the plant thrives sheltered from the wind. Nice. Well, that was quickly solved. Did they get rid of my thingy? I don't see it anymore. Oh no, here it is. Okay, we're fine. Oh, this guy with the creepy green eyes. I am going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. Ember Soul, Ember Soul. There you go. Widow's Woe. I think that might be this one, actually. Anyway. Next.
It's delicious sandwich
Oh.
viti.
Thank you for eating Mephisto. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Oh, okay.
Are refreshing. Thanks, sandwich
Einstein
viti.
Antiquities. Oh, I wonder if this is the place where it becomes where they have the second game, Strange Antiquities. That would be interesting. What am I to do with this? Well, they want me to explore. 21 Orchard Road. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I'm assuming it'd be in Arnside. Arnside. Where is Arnside? Thanks. Swinside. Arnside, where are you? It's Ambleside. Arnside. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends it into its surroundings, a tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines their use is unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Oh. Very good. The Elixir of the Damned. Wow. Made from a combination of Arbutum alacridus, Maculosis retinentia, and Mens Fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but no longer really with us. St. Quentin's Elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I really need to identify more plants. Maybe I can do that while I'm here. Bishop's Parasol, a mushroom found in the dark damp places. Blah, 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 blah. The gills on the other side. Okay. You know, it might be this one, because it's got that milky fluid. But I don't know I don't know if I can label them if I don't. Unless, like, somebody asks for it. Or if I can just label them whenever I want. Okay, I could try it. No, I don't think I can. Yeah. I have to wait till somebody requests it, I think. Maybe. Enter name. What was it? Bishop's Parasol. Is that correct? Okay, well. Let's, you know what, let's remove that. I don't feel comfortable naming it if it doesn't, like, officially say whether or not that's correct. So, I'll just leave it be for now. This I'm not sure about. These are recipes. Oh, those little cards, I don't know. Got too many papers. It's gonna end the day. And more Raven Spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the Stone Circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Ooh. I wonder if it's going to be a similar... Well, no, because R is in a direction. And more Raven Spider. The frick does that mean? Well, here's N more. Raven Spider. Okay. After a pleasant amble through the village, I find myself in a farmer's field. There is little of botanical interest here, only a few sheep and an old scarecrow who leers at me from his perch, arms askew. I notice he's dressed in what looks like a shopkeeper's outfit. Once respectable, now shabby. I cannot quite place who he reminds me of. Okay, well that didn't help. And more Raven Spider. More Raven Spider. I don't know what they mean by Raven Spider. That's another one I might have to look up, because I have no idea. Alright. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Okay, that I don't think I've identified yet. Oh, this needs to go back over here. Daisy Dock. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Do I have it? Daisy Dock. I sure have some of that around here. Okay. So I do have it. I think it might be this one. Or this one. That looks not quite right. Doesn't have enough little... It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about this one? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's this one. Yay. Dead Man's Fingers. I think that's this one. Alright, well, I found this. I'm hungry. Mephisto, you're always hungry. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. Okay. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Any further information? Oh, haha. So you got it working. Oh, yes, it works, Look to the north of Bowfell, at the source of the river Esk? I can't read that. River Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho. North of Bowfell, at the source of the river Esk. River Esk, north of Bowfell. Oh. Wait, what? Bowfell. Bowfell. Oh, right here. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. Nice. Give me that plant. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn, mushrooms, woods, west of Undermere, across the lake. West of Undermere, across the lake, right here. Mushrooms? How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Mushrooms. Mushy, mushy mushrooms. Alright. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the serpent. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hoped you would have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Palliance. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Looks like it might be this one. I think. Somewhat pungent. I don't know if it's a good pungent or a bad pungent, but those are the only ones I have with leaves like that, so. Oh no! That's not good. Okay. Pleasant, fresh aroma. Okay, it's this one. Okay. Sour bandy. Right. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some trimble huff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Ooh, okay. Trimble huff. Trimble Huff. The Trimble Huff is traditionally used as a decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. The cross-section of the small cup-like flowers, they generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. Maybe this one? Would it be? Could it be? Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Those are pointing downwards. The only thing I have it's like cup-shaped. There's this one, but it's facing upwards and it doesn't look like that really. No. Oh, it could be that. It looks a bit more like that. But it doesn't say what color they are. I'm leaning more towards this one. But I don't know. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Glowhorn. Alright. Alright, cool. I want to find this one before I leave. And more Raven Spider. I'm gonna have to look that one up because I don't know. Oh, you know what? I need to use this thing. And more Raven Spider. Where'd my thingy go? Oh, here it is. And more. Where did and more go? Oh, there it is. And more Raven Spider. So is it 2 places? I guess I'll do Raven first. Why did I come here? Okay, sorry. I should have gone Spider instead. My bad. Okay, let's try that again. Oops. And more Raven Spider. Is it supposed to be where the 2 intersect? If I had to guess, maybe? You know what, let's... Yes! I got it. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Plants! Plants. Oh, those ones look weird. Very round. Okay. End the day. Whoa. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Thursday. 8 miles to the east of this freaky tree. Is there any way to know where that tree is? Or is that supposed to be the altar? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's the altar. I don't know. Oops. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Oh well. Anyway. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course now he's sick. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. I don't know. Also, how did these get mixed up? Why did they get mixed up? Alright. Sorry, I'm like really meticulous about this sort of thing. Anyway, let's get a hint. I'm sure I've seen a guide to poisonous mushrooms around here somewhere. Did I leave it in my laboratory? Maybe? Oh, I did not see that before. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap. Sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mountain cap. Generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's parasol. Often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian. Often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's worry. Often fatal. An antidote can be made using royal gentia. Well, how do I know what fungi he ate? Okay, that's not helpful. What mushroom did he eat? I don't know what he ate. I don't remember how she described the... I don't remember if she described the mushrooms at all. This might be one of those things where I just have to take a guess. Unfortunately. If he's really bad... You know, let's just... Let's just give her this one. Hopefully that's correct. If not, I'm so sorry. Liverstone. Okay. Alright. Oh dear, he got pretty messed up. I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. Oh yeah, I have, where's the... where'd it go? This one. St. Quentin's elixir. Hint? Prepare an elixir. I should go to my laboratory and study the recipe carefully. Five-pointed leaf. God, there's so many plants. How do you expect me to find it? Okay. Maybe it's kind of vague. Or anything can work. Red flower to protect the mind. Wait. No. I think it's a little more. It's a little more involved than that. Let me see. Five-pointed leaf. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? St. John's poppy. The vine petals of this flower can be with those drop hearing and ability. I guess? No, that's way more than 5. Nope. I don't know if I have any others that are 5-pointed leaves. I think I do. It's more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's this one too. It's supposed to grant courage though, and the St. John's poppy does not. Which one is this one? Daisy Dock. Grant courage. Okay, so that's Daisy Dock. Red flower to protect the mind. Meek Dew. Let's see. Meek Dew. No. St. John's poppy. Thank you. Prove that Viber's hearing ability. I don't know if that's necessarily protecting the mind though. So maybe not. Storian. Let's try Storian. No, definitely not. Oh, Eyebright. Improve eyesight at night. Nothing to do with the mind, though. Might be something I haven't identified yet. What's this one? Royal Gentia. Those look more pink. I'll look anyway. Nope. What's this one? Maiden Sorrow. Said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. It doesn't look red though, it looks pink. What about Weeping Bell? Well, it's to find gold. And help with stings. So it's not that. It's gotta be... What is this? What are you? Right, red flowers grow at the ends of stems. Okay, so they're on my shelf. They're all on my shelf. Okay. I need to find out what this one is. No. Of matter afflictions of the mind. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. Maybe it's this one. Candlewood? Protects the mind. Sure. That sounds right. Okay, and then a seed pod for luck. A seed pod. This takes forever just because I have so many plants. I have to like look through all of them. Seed pod. Ugh. Nope. Some berries. Flowers. Berries. Seed pod. Huh. Maybe this. The bubbles look soft. They are, in fact, quite hard. No. Oh, that's a fungus. Something else? It's supposed to be something for luck. Nope, that's a mushroom. Glowhorn. Also a fungus. Henchuk. No, that's memory. Let's see, Mary Dog, no. No. Oh, sheep snap. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. The South, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. Yeah, it's gotta be this then. Okay, so hope for the best. Oh, I made something. Alright, you go. Yay! Cool. Cool. That, oh yeah, that helped. That identified all the plants that were not identified. So that's cool. Oh, they're all squished up here. Hey. Nice. Okay. We're getting through it. Hopefully. Just need to figure out what this means. There was a hateful man who I used to see around town. Isidore Burbridge, he was called. I heard a rumor he got involved with a cult and they sacrificed him, but I don't know if that's true. Well, he was a villain who deserved what he got, as far as I'm concerned. Sadgil Chalice. Sadgil Chalice? I don't know what they mean by... Oh, you know what? It's this thing. Chalice. This is the chalice. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgil to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Ooh. Fun. Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift Snare. Finder, Ankle Grabber, and Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift Snare has small, heart-shaped leaves. Oh, okay, well. Guess I'll find it later. My daughter is getting married and I want to decorate the church with nice flowers. I believe there's a plant with small blue cup-like flowers that is supposed to bless their union. Yes. Trying to remember which one it was. I think I already identified it. Where'd I put it? Is the question. Cup-like flowers. It was the one that had this one. Trimblefoot? I think. Oops, wrong one. Dang it. Trimblefoot. Yep. It's this one. Okay. I can't help noticing that Dreher Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you are not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Okay, jerk. Praise the Dendrew. What an a-hole. Okay, I don't know what that one means, so I might have to just look that one up. What is it? 8 miles to the east of whatever that tree is. I don't know what the tree means, so... Okay. Let's see. it's related to my coin that I've never taken out, really. Wait. Oh. My coin. Gosforth. There's a tree. It's the same tree, so I have to go to Gosforth, I guess. 8 miles to the east of it. So that's... Where's Gosforth? There it is. 8 miles east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gazing at the still waters of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Hey. These are the unidentified ones. Okay. And we can end the day. Whoa. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Friday. Let's see. Death gives way to new growth. From death, life. The cycle starts again. West of White Scar. By the river. White Scar. By the river. Here? Yep. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder. From the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Okay. Put you over there. Okay. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Wouldn't that be the same cave? Yeah, White Scar Cave. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance. Too heavy to move. Farmers worry. I think that's one of the fungi I've yet to identify. So let's do that. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. I think it's this one. Yep. I'm surprised at how easily I am able to roll away with a boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Yay, more fungi. More fun guys. Is this labeled? Yeah, it is. Put you with the other fun guys. Okay. Next. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was. But there is only darkness now. Sour Bandy. The Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Hmm. Well, I have it. I just don't know which one it is. No. No. Leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. The large stamen seems to be the source of that acerbic odor. It's looking like this one. Yep. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool. Icy cold with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Umbrella. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say aloud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Oh, he wants that one elixir. Elixir of the damned. I knew it. Well, you're paying for it, so. Let's see. Arbutum alacritas, maculosis retinentia, and mens fortis. So, of course, they give me all the frickin' Latin names. Okay, so Caballia. Where's my Caballia? Jesus. Okay, Caballia. Maculosis retinentia. Dranthium is the third one. Oh, there's Dranthium. Okay. Malicrosis retinentia. Oh, Henchuck. Oh, I haven't identified that yet. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Well, this is the only one I see. Well, there's two here with bulbs. I can check both of them. That didn't give me much information. It was quite firm and turquoise in color. Blue-green. Blue-green is turquoise, though. Yay, I made it. Success. And now this one is named. Gotta put these back. Go back, go back, go back. Alright, cool. Let's give the guy his elixir. Average. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Liverstone. Looks like it's this one. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. The liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Smells rotten. Okay, well. Dark and imposing, strange. My fingertips feel slightly numbed. Ah, okay, it's this one. Here you go. Boom. Let me start moving these over. Next. Oh, the Lady of the Green Mask. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Widow's woe or dead man's fingers. Strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. I think that's what these are. Yep. Nice. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Oops. Glowhorn. We made the trees that go there. Pretty sure it's this. But who knows? Yeah. Nice. Hey. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendrew, the dread. It was death. Oh dear. Saturday. Is this the last day? To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. East of the castle. This is a castle. I don't know if it's the castle you want, but there's a few castles. Could literally be any of these castles. There's a castle.
Incoming
here.
ad break.
There's a castle here. There's a castle there. There's a castle here. We're deep in frickin' castles. Okay. East of the castle. Well, let's just pick one. East of the castle. Across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Oh, maybe it's this one. Nothing here. Okay. I was wrong. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Man, I hope so too. I have not identified them all. And it's the last day. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let me see if I can find this plant at least, because that might be the last one we need. All right. You know what? It says edge of the woods. I went on the wrong edge. It should be here. Yeah. Trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Whatever that is. Okay. Well, even though I haven't identified all the plants, actually, is there anything else I can do? Oh. No. We must act before it is too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Okay. Okay. I don't know what plants you want. What's the ritual site? What ritual site? Where are we going? Is it here? What rituals? Oh, you know what? I need this thing. How do I open this thing? What do I do? How do you open this? I don't have a key. Maybe that's what I needed these for? Shit. Shit. I don't know. Hint. Must go to the ritual site and deal with this servant once and for all. Yes, but I can't open the box. It's supposed to help me. I don't know what plants I need. Oops. And I don't know where the ritual place is. Is it in the forest? I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah, that's incorrect. Shit! Shit! No! Damn it! Oh, wow, my bell is gone. I can't even use my bell anymore. Right, time to water some plants, I guess. Shit. I don't know where the ritual site is. Why they gotta be so vague? Okay, well. Oops. Oh, it's in Blackcomb, isn't it? Or no? I don't want to go there and like risk getting hurt again. Might be the stone circle over here. But what if that's wrong? I don't know where the ritual site is. It's like, come to the ritual site. We're not gonna tell you where it is, though. Screw you. Hold on. I don't... We can use this. Oh, yeah, I forgot this. Okay, Elder Finian grows here. The Great Oak. Tomb of the Hunter. Doesn't tell me about a ritual site, though. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. That wasn't helpful at all. Okay, whatever. I never found what that was supposed to be. Near Blackcomb, south of the Watcher. The Great Oak. And the Dendrew without several skulls. Wait. South of the Great Oak. Oh, there you go. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Oh, jeez. I need to get that circular wooden box open. I think I have a plant that can open locks somewhere. Oh. Do I? Okay. Plant that can open locks. Oh, clavilium. Where are you, clavilium?
Have confidence.
I'm having some confidence. Clavilium, okay. Oops. Thank you. Also, hi Wes. I just had it and I lost it. Where'd it go? Clavilium. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth to lift a curse. Last a pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Dudden tributary. The fuck is that? Is the river Dudden? God, it's hard to read. Hold on. Yeah, Dudden tributary. To its source. Its source is over here. Oh, come off it. Like how the music got very intense. Like, oh, now it's serious. Oh, god damn it. Dudden tributary. What the hell does that mean, Dudden tributary? River Dudden. River Earl. Household. Blah blah blah. That was the only thing I could see called Dudden. Dudden tributary. Yeah, River Dudden. And this would be the source right here, but that wasn't correct. Gosh dang it. Thank you. Oh. Wait. South of the Dudden River. Frick? L. Oh, what? Apparently it's L13. I don't. So it's this one. This is the source. That's confusing. Alright. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. Alright, cool. Apparently we needed that, so cool. Hopefully I have the rest of them. If not, then oh well. Okay. I don't know what it means by first. I don't know if it matters. I'll just start from top and then go around, I guess. First is the corpse's friend. Corpse's friend. You're at 2.5 hours. I'm at the end, so I just gotta put the right plants and hope that I win. Corpse's friend. Let me see. Hold on. Like this over here. Corpse's friend, a reminder. Was the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. The last, a pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Oh man. I don't want to read through all of these just to find them. It's gonna be annoying as hell. Corpse's friend. Alright. Let's see. Devil's Nightcap. Oh, Corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a glow. Okay, I haven't identified this one yet, though. Has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. This one? No, it's not. What about this one? No, it's not that. No. I know I saw one that said it smells like pine needles. I can't remember which one it was. Pine Forest. Oh, okay, it's this one. Devil's Nightcap. First. Okay. The ankle grabber. Oh, wait a minute. Fourth, last a puddle to secure Black Blood's reverse. Puddle of flour can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendrew's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. Okay, that's the last one we need. Elderfinium. you. Know you're around here somewhere. There you are. It's that one. Turn for sanctuary. With curses. Long Vericund. Witch's Remedy the Long. That one's number 4. Forced to lift a curse. Long Vericund. There we go. Long Vericund. Thank you. Also, hello, Abyssal. Okay, so there's 2 left. Ankle Grabber and Fearbringer.
Welcome, Abyssal Paws.
Bye. So that's one of those. Swift Snare. That's gonna be our Ankle Grabber. It's got heart-shaped petals. Small heart-shaped leaves. That's the only one I have that has heart-shaped leaves that's not identified. Yeah. Yep, okay. Sounds second. Okay. And the last one is our fear bringer. Oops. Oh, Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear, also called Kemfoot, partially due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of thin, long leaves. Flowers are very delicate. Petals fall easily. This is dark flowers. These aren't really dark. Oh, you know what? I think it's this one. Somewhat damp smell. It's dark red flowers. I think it might be this one, but... yeah, because I think this was the one that we got from the note, I believe, so... and I believe that's one we actually definitely need. So... alright, hopefully these are in the right order. I don't know what they consider first in this situation, so... 4 out of 5 correct plants. So close. Time is pressing. I must get this right. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I can't fuck that up again. Okay, so see, Devil's Nightcap. Swift Snare, Widow's Woe, Long Vericun, and Elderfinium. Yeah. But I misidentified one of them, I guess? Hold on. I know that should be right. Devil's Nightcap. Shit. Oh. Gosh, darn it. Okay, that's right. Swift Snare. Oh, this one's wrong. It's this one. Okay. My bad. Okay. Did it. Well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Ooh. Creepy. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I'm here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... Ah! The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. but the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who was clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. Whoa. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what had just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Friday. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellebore for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Sleeping Dendrew. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. The end. Ending to Elder Finium. Oh wow. Shows you the... He's alive, she's alive, she's alive, she's alive. He's in hiding. He threatened me and then never showed up. This guy, her, and this guy who died because he was I remember I think I killed him because he was a jerk. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of Strange Horticulture. I don't know what other endings you can get, but yeah. That's it. I enjoyed that game. It was kind of chill and just kind of fun, like identifying the plants and going around the map and discovering things and using the little like gadgets and stuff to figure out where things were. Yeah, I really want to play the other one, Strange Antiquities, sometime. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Glad we can finally put this back on the shelf. And now that I've officially finished it, which means the other one I gotta finish is Valhalla. I might put that on my schedule for next week, along with the one I was supposed to play today originally, which was American McGee's Alice. So yeah, but before that, before I even worry about next week's schedule, I will be seeing you guys again on Saturday, playing the Cursed Hollow event in Phasmophobia, and I will be joined by Samich, Inu, Wes, and Cybrid. So yeah, and that'll be around 6 p.m. Pacific time. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm glad you joined me. Thank you again to the raiders from earlier. and the new followers. Appreciate you all. Let me actually get back into my. There we go. But yeah, I'll see you guys again on Saturday. I don't know, Sandwich, I don't know if you're still around, but is there anyone, if you are, is there anyone I can raid right now, or actually let me check. I can check myself. Let's see. We got Abzu who's playing the bathhouse, so I can take you over to Abzu. How's that sound? Let me see if I can do it. Raid Abzu. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. How do I? Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. Raid. Congrats on fishing. Thank you. Raid. Abzu. Oh wait. Hopefully this works. Abzu BT. Hopefully that works. There we go. Yes, it works.
Welcome Sally_bot.
Alright, everybody, say hi to Abzu for me. See you guys again on Saturday for Phasmo with friends, and yeah, thanks for joining. See you later. Bye bye.